The power of the dark side.
Hey guys, it's Shish Kebabber 1 here, coming right back at you with another Boom Beach video. Now, I'm actually having dinner with my mom at TGI Fridays. We've done some glorious destruction. We still got more food on the way, but the most important thing is I'm about to get my 1200th victory point, and I got to do it right now. That's why I'm making the recording right now, guys. We just had some dude show up on my map who's going to be an easy takedown, and we're going to do this live. We're doing it live during our Christmas dinner. You know, sometimes you got to do this when you're pushing to the top, guys. Whoops. Don't want that. What do I want? Come back. Select. With taunt. Okay, here we go. Now, guys, you're about to witness history. You're about to witness Shish Kebabber's 1200th victory point against Don Diablo. Don Diablo with no ice. Let's take a look at it. Okay, as you see, HQ is just asking to be popped. We're gonna pop that weasel. Yeah, so pretty simple. Shock the shocks, guys. You know the routine. Shock the shocks. We'll do a delayed shock on the shock blaster, and let's just get into it, guys. It's really a no-brainer. 1200th victory point coming to you right now. Okay, it's gonna be a one smoke launch because we're gonna launch underneath the cryo bomb. Cryo's out. Actually, it's more like a zero smoke launch. Okay, here we go. Onwards to history, guys. Coming up right at the HQ. Might have been peeking a little bit, but that's okay. Little peeping toms, you know. Shock. Shocking and spamming. Spamming artillery. And like that, guys, boom, the 1200th victory point on Christmas Day. Merry Christmas. And here we go, guys. Here we go. Little head bobbing. Hoping we don't get any copyright flag because of the background music, but I will take that risk. I'm not monetizing these videos yet anyway, so it doesn't really make a difference. And guys, look at that. You see? General 2, guys. Boom! Super pumped. And where are we on the leaderboards? On the leaderboards, we are now 63. I've still got 6 of those resource bases on my map too. Anyway, we're going to cut it off right now. I'm going to splice this video into another one that I make later. So, yeah, on that note, guys, I'm going to call it a night for now. Catch you guys in a bit. Hey guys, back at home now. As you can see, we've lost a few victory points. So, what we're going to do here is get those back, and we're going to push. I think we were also raided as well. Yeah, there was a raid that happened. We also had a defense. He lost it all, and then he got it. But, yeah, so, let's get right into it. And get those victory points back, guys. I think that's what we need to do. So, without further ado, and this is some new music. I don't know if I like it. Oh well, we're going to go with it. Without further ado, let's jump into it. Shoot, we got an NPC base to go after. Let's just get it done. This is all part of climbing the ladder, guys. Again, you guys want to see how to climb the ladder? This is how we climb the ladder. Okay, there's really not much thought to this. Bullets best. There's a lot of shocks. None of this junk really matters. 1, 2, and 3. Everything we're doing right now tonight, though, is unboosted. There's no need to boost. The bases that we have on the map should not require a boost. All right, let's drop bullet. Drop everything else behind them. Let's go ahead and just drop a cryo out here just to make sure nobody does anything stupid. And yeah, here we go. We'll already do the head bob. Do the head roll. We can go this way, we can go that way. Yeah, it's kind of a no-brainer. That's why I do that stuff, guys. Okay, maybe a little shock over here, maybe a barrage. I don't know. Artillery. Maybe an artillery over here. We just don't want that boom cannon picking off anyone else. Okay, pretty much GG at this point, guys. Oh, still got stuff standing over here. How dare you stand? Alright, take a drink. Barrage, artillery. And like that, guys, recoil goes down. Oh, wow. I don't know. This is amazing breakthrough content. Take notes. Okay. Anyway, we just have to do these things. We just have to do these things because it's necessary. Now we're sitting at 1197, and more importantly, we got two of these chumps on my map. This chump and that chump. These are guys that are going to die here very soon. Now, I've already marked them 1 and 2, so we're going to start with 1. Now, 1, I believe, is a warrior base, so I need to queue up some warriors. Yeah, I've already left the note. Yeah, 1 warrior. Okay, yeah, this guy's got nothing, guys. No boost, no nothing, no brainer. No brainer. Let's just load up the warriors, put bullet on taunt, and go kick his tush. Alright, here we go. Here we go. Taunt and warriors. We don't need no stinking tribals. Our warriors are still strong. Tribal or no tribal. Alright, I'll take a quick scout at it just to make sure we know what we're shocking. Like, you know, we shock the shocks, right? Okay, we've got a couple hot pots here and there. We've got a couple of mines, nothing to worry about. We're going to drop a cryo on the launch to make sure we have a 1 smoke launch, and we will just shock the shocks, and it will die. It will die. Shishka Bobber's crystal ball says you're dead. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Okay. Dropping the cryo, and dropping the troops. And flaring, and smoking. Putting the smoke slightly in front of the cannon just to make sure Bullet's not a retard, or, you know, whatever. He's not a bad person and stands outside of the smoke. Yeah, because we've made that mistake in previous videos, guys. Okay, everyone's now at the HQ. Taunt is up. We're going to shock and spam arts. Shock, shock, spamming art. Yeah, okay, that hot pot maybe could have been shocked too. I didn't think about the fact that it was outside of Bullet's taunt, so we lost a few warriors there that we maybe shouldn't have lost, but whatever, whatever. Merry Christmas. Have a gem or 2. Okay, now the next one I believe was a Bullet's best, so let's change it back to Bullet's best. Load it up. You're gonna see me break 1200 again, guys. Well, that's the plan at least. Okay, this guy's definitely a bit harder. He's got some ice on him. Let's check it out. ZHF, ZHF. Scout him. Okay, what are we looking at? Well, let's take a look. For health, we're at 64%, and for damage, we are at 37, I believe. Yeah. Okay, anyway, whatever. The real key here is his Fat Grappler 3, and we've also got a Shock Blaster 2 back here. Both those things are going to require some GBE. Obviously, this grappler is going to be on our way first, so we're going to want to take him down. Because there's not a lot of stuff surrounding him, we're only going to drop 2 barrages on him, and then the rest is going to be artillery. We will also drop 1 barrage on this shock launcher. After that, we're just going to roll and see where we go. We want to make sure that we fan up to his Shield Gen 3, because his base, well, it's not got a lot of health, but it's still rocking some health. And we're going to be running all over this map, so time will be of the essence. So to take advantage of that and to reduce the time needed to destroy the base, we will absolutely need to destroy his Shield Gen. So because of that, my plan is actually to drop on the right, take out some junk over here, and then we'll reflare up over into this region and just kind of sweep our way back here and then sweep our way down here. That's the plan. That's the plan. If it goes like that, we'll see. You always got to be fluid and adapt. Of course, along the way, we're going to have to deal with this guy and this guy. This guy will probably keep under shocks, and maybe this guy too. Anyway, whatever. Let's just do it. I'm sure we'll get it. Don't want to overthink it. Let's go. You feeling it? You feeling it, guys? I'm feeling it. Let's go. Two barrages, 1 barrage. Let's see where they're at. Let's see where they're at. Yeah, that's a Fat Grappler 3. 3 artilleries, 1, 2, and 3. Probably going to take 4 or 5. Yeah, here comes number 4. Oh, you hurt me. You hurt me. Okay. Let's roll with that. I don't want to be too deprived of GBE at the start, and we need to get going. We're just going to spam everybody down here in the corner. This might be a little tricky. This might be a little tricky. I was kind of hoping we'd be able to get that other shock launcher out on top without well, before we actually drop the troops. I'm going to go ahead and drop a cryo. Okay, looking good, looking good. When bullet gets low is ideally when I want to reflare, because that way I can combine the drink with the movement of the reflare. He is getting low. Drinking, flaring, crittering, smoking. Come on, healers, get out there. Let's go ahead and drop another. What do we need to do on this guy? Let's just barrage it. Bullet's in a good spot. He's up front. He's got the attention of the boom cannon. Remember, guys, those boom cannons hurt. They really, really hurt on the tank, so we got to be careful with that. We're going to go ahead and let the Grand Splash take care of that shock launcher. I don't want to waste any more GBE on him. Bullet's getting a little bit low. Need to keep an eye on him. I would like... Okay, good. I'm glad the shock went down. That Gren's just going to die. It's your fault for being over there, buddy. Well, you know what? We'll reflare right over that boom mine. That's how the pros do it, right? They like to reflare over boom mines. Boom! And they like to go right past machine guns. Okay, really, we're not doing too bad. We're not really that decimated. It's going to give Bullet a little bit of chance to heal up before we actually have to use the boost. I'm a bit worried about those healers that just like to stand in front of that darn machine gun. It was a little bit late on the smoke, but I don't care. I don't want to lose my healers yet. We've got 1:40 remaining. We're going to be a little bit pressed on time because we have 2 shocking units to take care of. Bullet is low. We're going to go ahead and take a drink right now. Okay, yeah, we got to hurry. We have got to hurry. Let's put on those afterburners, guys. Now, as soon as that first shot goes out, I will launch a cryo. We're doing really good on GBE. That tank might get in the range of that boom cannon. I'm going to go ahead and shock it. Yep, there it is. We need Bullet to get further in front. Okay, we will now cryo as soon as that shock is up. Cryoing. If we lose a tank at this point, it's okay. We're going to go ahead and take a drink. Come on. What, did I drink? Man, it's really slow. It's really slow. One more cryo. Getting tight, but we got it. The fact that we're so fanned out is actually good because it'll mitigate the effectiveness of the shock launcher. We're going to go ahead and put a real shock on the shock blaster. And we will... What are we going to do? We're going to drop some critters towards the base and the boom cannon. Shock launcher's down. Bullet's low on health. And guys, just like that, ZHF is going to go down. Artillery, boom. Can't even get the artillery there in time. Head bob, shish kebab. Oh yeah. Sorry, the microphone's like right here, so it probably is making noise. I noticed that in the last video. Okay, boom. Just like that, guys. Let's look at the little bonus screen because we just advanced our rank again. Oh yeah, baby. Oh yeah, baby. General 2, General 2. That's how we do it. Not to be confused with General Cho, or So. He makes great chicken, guys. He's all over the planet, in case you hadn't noticed. But I digress. What? Somebody came on my map again? What is this? What is this NPC junk? You're taking the wind out of my sails, man. Come on. Come on. We're supposed to have a clear map. Jeez. We'll show you how Shish Kebab does this one, too. Okay, come on. We do a little bit of this, a little bit of that. A little bit of this, a little bit of that. We drop some critters over here. They like to eat that away. And we drop everybody over here. Maybe a little smoke right here. Maybe with some critters up here. This is how we do it, guys. This is how we take down our NPC bases. Now, you know, one thing I noticed recently when I'm really trying to conserve gold, I found another reason not to actually attack these. If you're really, really pressed for gold, you will profit more by destroying the base. Why? Why do you ask? Because it actually costs 20,000 gold to attack the base. If you never attack the base, you never spend that 20,000 gold. Yet the gold reward is the same for destroying or for raiding. Therefore, if you really, really want to min-max your gold, destroy the bases. But you know, you lose out on a lot of other opportunities like extra crystal shards, whatever, and the prototype parts. Uh-oh, we lost a medic. That's just called being sloppy. I wanted to share something else with you guys. You know, we had a Hammerman attacks today. I didn't really want to make a video on it because my ice statues have been boosted, so it's pretty much a joke. But if you guys want to see a joke and you want to laugh along with me, well, be my guest. I saved my last 2 attacks in the chat log, and let's do it. So here is Lieutenant Hammerman, stage 6 of 7. Okay. We'll do it on 2 times. We'll do it on 2 times because I don't want to waste your time. We know the beginning and the end, guys. We do. They die. They die, and they die a horrible, horrible, painful death, although it was quick. It was very quick. Boom! Oh, look at that. Boosted Hot Pot, man. Hot Pot 3 just, you know, hello and goodbye. That's all he says. Hello and goodbye. Bonjour et au revoir. En français. That's how we do it. Again, this is the hashtag, you know, super awesome base. So, yeah, that's the design we always use for Hammerman. Go ahead and jump into Hammerman Attack Stage 7. Again, total joke. You know, I was really contemplating whether or not to do it because each one of these attacks costs 100,000 gold. So just to run through this cost me 700,000 gold. And guys, the gold is so precious right now as I'm climbing the ladder. But you know what? So are the prototype parts. So it's worth it. Hammerman does give good prototype parts. So again, you can see Hammerman drops his troops like a mindless individual that he is. I believe the hot pot goes down here with all those warriors just surrounding it. But it doesn't matter, guys. It really doesn't matter. Yeah, coming right through, we got our shock blasters on the side, just kind of picking things off. Even if he shocks all of our junk in the middle, shock blasters are there. We still got a rocket launcher on the side that likes to do a lot of work. And just like that, guys, I mean, he barely made a dent. I think he did more damage with his GBE abilities than anything else. So there you go. There you go. What else can I share? You know what? I know I'm probably muddying this video up with way too much stuff, but I do want to show you guys, I do RCZM, or RZCM, or whatever acronym you want to put on it, and I was sharing a couple of attacks with a task force member today because I wanted to tell him that, hey, maybe this is what you need to do. Let's take a look at some Shish Kebaber RCZM attacks, RZCM attacks. Okay, here we go. These were unboosted attacks against some rather tough player bases. This guy, he had some ice. It wasn't boosted, though. It really wasn't boosted. We'll go to 2 times. Now, obviously you want to take out the rocket launchers, right? I mean, that's pretty much the thing, because the rocket launchers are going to be the things that hurt you the most, so you want to take them out the most. So I had enough GBE to, well, yeah, to take them all out. Yeah, so here we go. And then on the drop, we always drop critters, then we drop 1 boat of riflemen, then we drop Everspark, and then we just drop everything else. But it happens really quickly, especially in 2 times. The reason is the riflemen are out there just to protect Everspark, but I want to get Everspark out there right away so she can stop dropping all of her critters. Now, I've decided that the ability that I'm going to be upgrading in my Hero Hut right now is actually her Critter Swarm, because RZCM is super important for ladder pushing, and I need to upgrade that level more. I've upgraded it twice so far, and I'll probably take it to max or 1 away from max as we go forward. You kind of get diminishing returns because each time it's +2, so if you look at a percentage increase, it's like less and less of an increase for each time you upgrade it. But it's a very powerful ability, and as you can see, you just let all your troops go loose. You know, make sure they don't get eaten up by machine guns, mortars, or flamethrowers. You might need to throw down a spot heal, and otherwise you just keep a bunch of critters on the board. Now, here was the rare reflare, but I just thought it was worth it because I didn't want to lose any extra troops, so I wanted to get everybody back to the front of the headquarters to make sure we could minimize our losses, and boom, just like that, he went down. I'm talking fast with this in 2 times. Now, here is the other one, another RZCM. Just, you know, you guys probably think, oh, this guy only knows how to do warriors and this his stupid bullets best combo. But no, guys, I can play a lot of stuff. Now, this one was definitely more challenging. We'll do this in single time. You can see a lot of boosted ice here. We got 62% on the health, plus a 74 on the damage, plus another 26 on the health. So that was 62 plus 26 is 88, right? Yeah, plus another 13 gives us 101. So he was at 101% health and 74% damage. So this was not necessarily an easy base, but he just had 1 shield. It was a shield gen 3. Again, critters on the drop, 1 boat of riflemen, then Everspark comes out. I might need to delay that a little bit because Everspark tends to run a little bit faster than the rifleman. I've just been lucky that she hasn't been picked off so far. But here you go. You know, one of the funny things I've noticed about RZCM is with the cryos, you know, they got that slow ability with their little freeze beam or whatever the heck it is they do. So it almost negates some of the importance of the cryo bomb. However, cryo bomb does clear mines where theirs doesn't. But once they're slowed, they're slowed. Now, I haven't done any testing to see what the slow effect is for their cryo beam. So maybe I should do that, actually. Because we know that the cryo bomb makes buildings shoot at 25% of the normal rate. I'm not sure what the cryo beam does, but in general, I'm a lot more reluctant to use cryo bomb with the RZCM than I am with my other troop combinations, because I feel it has a bit less of a benefit. That being said, sometimes it is useful, especially when you want to mitigate some damage, especially when you don't have your cryos in that area. So just like you saw, I put that cryo in the back over there. At this point, I'm really more worried about just taking out the shock launcher over here, because I know that it can still splash me and do some damage and just slow down my overall DPS. The boom cannon will slowly but surely pick me off. What's going on? Battery? Yeah, of course. Always battery. I've got voltage usage on my battery, guys. Sorry. Good thing it's a replay. Okay. It's funny, it tells me I'm at 25%, but as soon as I stick it into the charger, it'll be like, oh, you're at 52%, or something stupid like that. But anyway, yeah, this is going to be a long video, because I already have that one that we did at TGI Fridays tonight. It was a pretty awesome dinner. You know, that's what we do for Christmas. Too lazy to make a big meal for 2 people, so that's why we go there. But anyway, guys, there you go. Climbing the ladder. Let's see where we are in the ladder, in fact. Let's take a look. We're at 1201 VP. We got our nice new tag at General 2. More importantly, though, where are we? Where are we? Well, that's World, 3925. Got a long way to go there. But here we're at 65, guys. We're coming in. Remember, I still got 6 resource bases on my map. I'll use those to push when I need to. But yeah, forget about it. One last comment I want to make. This is a bit of a moving target. I predicted 3 days. It might take a total of 4, because I guess I'm not the only one with time off. The victory points keep raising, so it gets a little bit more tricky. Anyway, that being said, guys, thank you so much for watching me. Super pumped that you enjoy watching these videos, and I'm going to keep them coming as much as I can while I'm on vacation. Remember, guys, December, it's not much time left. It's December 25th right now, so we've got, what, 6 days left, but it is Boom Beach month, so try to share this game with a friend or family member to get them to download it, you know, and just share the love that we all have for this game. As always, have a great, super fantastic day, and of course, be kind to others, because if you're not, you're just mean, and mean people suck, guys. Mean people suck. How do I turn this off?
I only called you when it's high.